now is that there's a lot of guidance on how to choose the proper bikeway type. What I mean by that is you can think of planning as 3 steps. One is this the corridor where you want to go? Secondly is what's the proper facility for that corridor? And then thirdly, how do you design it? The old guidance had a lot of good direction on how to design it, but it didn't tell you how to pick the right facility in the first place. So you ended up really all across America, a lot of bad choices being made where we're getting the wrong facility for that particular situation. So the new guide gives you a lot of guidance on how do you select the facility. This will be good for all us planners. That was missing before. How many of you are familiar with the term road diet? Okay, most of you. Good. Okay, wonderful. That's just reducing the number of lanes, and then lane diet is narrowing the lanes, and so that's talked about in the new guide. It used to be we couldn't even talk about it. Now it's in the national guidance. There's a lot of guidance on putting in bike lanes, very nuanced in terms of width. There's a lot of good guidance on doing signals. How many of you have been on a bike and you show up with your bike and the signal doesn't change, right? You know, you got 2 bad choices. You know, you can break the law and go through, or just sit there. I mean, you know, neither one's very, very good. So there's a lot of guidance in there on how to do the signals, how to do the timing, and then also how to sequence the timing so that you can get through clear the intersection before it changes again. Also, a lot of new guidance on shared use paths. Certainly with the rails to trails boom in this country during the 80s, early 90s, railroad system went in half. And in many places around